to Jazz Guitar Lessons Berlin. My name is Tina Jeckel. This is lesson number 13 and there's a new lesson for you every Monday. This is the second part of a little series about triads. It started last week with bar chords. Bar chords can be triads as well. Today I'm going to talk about triads in close position, and next week I'm going to talk about triads in open position. So last week we took a look at bar chords, and we took a look at bar chords that can be major or minor. But there are two other types of triads, which is the Augmented Triad and the Diminished Triad. So if you're playing an A major bar chord and want to transform it into an A augmented, the E will move up one step from the E to the F. Then it's an augmented 5. But if you're doing that with the bar chord, in this bar chord you have two E's on the A string and on the B string, and you move them up one fret higher and try to play the rest of the grip. And it's really hard to play. The same thing if you have an A minor bar chord and want to transform it into an A diminished triad. The E has got to go down to the E flat in the other direction. And if you want to keep the rest of the voices, it's still nearly impossible to play. So if you don't want to use or can't use a bar chord for augmented or diminished, you just take out a snippet of the chord. For example, in the case of A major, you just can use the upper three strings. That would be the C sharp, E and the A, the 3, the 5 and the 1. And that's actually all the notes you need to make a major triad sound. The root, the major third and the 5. And then you can shift up the 5 a half note to the F. You'll have an augmented chord. Let's get back to the A major chord. Transform the A major chord to an A minor chord. I just have to lower the C sharp to the C. And then if I lower the E to the E flat, I'll have an A diminished chord. So there are 4 types of triads. It's major, minor, augmented and diminished. And you can all play them with 3 notes. You don't have to double all the notes. The sound of the triad will be clear enough with 3 notes. The next thing you can do is to find the same voicings you found on the upper 3 strings on the next 3 strings. Think about the telephone number of the chord, which would be 3, C sharp, 5, E and A, 1. And now we'll try to find a C sharp on the D string. That would be here, C sharp, then 5, E on the G string, and the root again. So we have the same voicing on another string pair, and we can do the same thing on the next string pair. Just try to play a C sharp on the A string, and then again try to play a C sharp on the E string. Then you have one here up here. Of course you can play them an octave lower as well. But you can hear it's always the same sound because it's always the same structure. And then again you can change the structure. If you have C sharp, E and A, the A major triad, you can change it to A minor, lowering the C sharp to the C. It's minor, you can hear that. Or A major, Again, bring the E up 1/2 step to the F. It's the A augmented. Or starting from the A minor again, lowering the lowering the E to the E flat, you will have the A diminished triad. If you start here, C sharp E A, you can invert the triad by moving up each voice to the next note in the chord. So if you have a C sharp, it's the 3 of the chord, it moves up to the E, stays on the same string, to the 5, the 3 is moving up to the 5, then the 5 is moving up to the root, and the 1 is moving up to the 3. And that will give you a new A major triad. And you can go on like this. Over the whole fretboard. And then of course again, you can do it on the other string pairs, and you can transform every triad into a minor triad, a diminished triad, or an augmented triad. And I hope I could help you. If you have any question, shoot me an email. I try to find an answer for any problem there might be. And have a nice week and see you next Monday. Goodbye.